Good afternoon to all. We're here at the Great Barrier Reef Arena. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square, the batters should pick up too. Lovely sweep shot, didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Lewis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed a lot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drilled that one away. Ouch, that looked nasty. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Lewis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Lewis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Edged. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. No. Terrible shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Clark, looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Misses everything. Super shot, that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Middled that one. Great timing.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the south end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Hussain with a great delivery there. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nicely played. Just runs one. Misses everything. This is a massive total. Really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Right out of the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Nicely played. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Edged it. No one there. It could be four. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 9 for 0.
Patirana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Chance to run two. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Gervais over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Chance to run two.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 19.
Amir from the south end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ali wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Al Hassan, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Huge edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot. Should be runs here. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Finds the edge.
The batting team are now on 1 for 2.
Cutting, coming back into the attack. Flick down to fine leg for the single. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. That's a solid shot. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, he's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the edge.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Reverse away, but the fielder cuts that one off. No run.
Just 2 to win.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win,